Oh, only when you come back to the actual base here is it just fully restored. If not, it's not, I guess. Now we know.
Really?
Rusted axe. Rusted gauntlets. When you go back to business 20. Gotcha. I'm learning. Slowly but surely.
If you ask me, we can't expect to just mosey on by, hand over the chalice, and make it out alive. Nothing sounds better than saving Elfric and roughing up the jerks who took him. It's just, well, as the relentless king of grappling, I'll be fine. But I'm worried about the others.
Okay.
Hey there.
All right, let's forge some new weapons out of the old ones to just make the most out of the money. Because when not all of them are used.
Is this it? There you go.
Might as well make something out of it. The javelin saw some use, but it's only one more, so that's fine. Well, what rush stuff do we have? You can get some good stuff. Yep. I'm actually not sure. But honestly, I don't know how much more of the DLC we have left, so I'm kind of okay with just upgrading everything and saying that's good. Like the steel bow, could use some love.
Is this it? There you go.
I like the iron axe also just can become a pretty good weapon.
Is this it? There you go.
Nothing else is desperately asking for help. Like some stuff that I even got already isn't even asking for help much, so.
Come back anytime.
And also,
Welcome.
do you change? Is nothing at all. All right, good to know.
Please come again.
Welcome.
I think they now have killing edges and like Levin swords, but I don't think I saw them earlier. Those can be gotten in the
Come
field,
back
I think,
soon.
so I shouldn't worry about that. The
What do you
battalions, though,
require?
those got to be fixed. Yeah. His battalion nearly got fucking taken down again.
Farewell.
We were hoping the chalice would protect Abyss, but it's the reason Elfric got captured. That's ironic. The people here really adore him. I'm sure they'd appreciate our help getting him back. Then again, are we getting too involved? Maybe we should leave before we make things any worse.
What about you?
The identities of the cardinals are a closely guarded secret of the church. Yet Elfric's status was disclosed in that letter. Could this signal a power struggle within the church? Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe. Either way, we should pay close attention.
I see.
I don't think there are any more stores or places that I need to go. Ah, Yubi. See what?
The leader of the group that took Elfric. I've seen him before. He wouldn't hesitate to slaughter an entire town if he stood to gain even a little by it. His laugh chills me to the bone.
Bill decided that's true.
Let's see.
Perhaps. Okay.
Let's go ahead and save. Funny enough, I remember someone saying that like chapters, the DLC only had like 6 chapters, so I'm actually kind of curious because even so, right now we're only up chapter 4. So this is clearly not the last battle, but huh. Wait, let me see if I need to,
Hey there.
That would cost fuck a lot. Thankfully, his is the only one that needs to be gone, but
Come back anytime.
you passed chapter 4? But then why when I save it says chapter 4? Look. Chapter 4. So we are clearly in chapter 4 still. What's after that? I have bullions? Yes. But why sell them? We might need them for later.
We really lucked out there. Fewer injuries than I would have expected, and most were minor. I suppose the only conclusion we can draw is that they really were after Elfric all this time.
Perhaps they were instructed to avoid unnecessary casualties.
Is that Elfric guy really a cardinal? Are the secret cardinals really a thing? I thought that was a myth.
Hard to believe. Did you folks in the Ashen Wolves know that?
No, that's news to me. The identity of the Cardinals is top secret, even within the church. He never would have told us something like that. Oh, except maybe Yuri.
He and I talk about a lot of things. But right now, I'd say we have more important topics to discuss than his title. Elfric's been kidnapped. What are we going to do about it?
Even if it is in the name of rescuing him, we simply cannot hand over the chalice to those scoundrels.
Let's just give them the thing and be done with it.
Professor, I came as fast as I could when I heard the report. I had no idea you'd be here.
Is this loud, excitable knight a friend of yours?
Friend of my dad's.
Precisely so. I'm Alois, right-hand man to the former captain of the Knights of Saros, Geralt.
Oh my, that means our professor here is the child of a captain.
Now, about Elfric's kidnapping. Since he's an important member of the Church, we must use any means necessary to find him. That said, most of the Holy Knights have been deployed to deal with the Western Church.
Sure, but any knights are better than no knights, yeah?
I like your attitude, though I'm still embarrassed that we're not in full force. But hey, at least we're quite forceful.
Here, take this letter. We believe it was left by whoever kidnapped the Cardinal. In it, the enemy clearly spells out their plan. They're after a chalice that was hidden beneath Abyss.
A chalice, A chalice? Ah, do you mean the chalice? But no, why would it be there? I've never heard anything about it being stowed away in Abyss.
Then this is gonna come as a shock, pal.
What in the goddess's name? Is that really the chalice from the legends?
The probability of that is unassailably high, yes.
It was guarded by a bunch of giant creepy toys. There was powerful magic protecting it and everything.
Please believe us. Trying to get this chalice was incredibly, taxing mentally. Getting it and then getting back.
If you say so. Wow. That means the story about the chalice being bound was true. Well, what's done is done. Oh, but I guess it's not done just yet. I must report this to Lady Rhea at once.
So this is all happening in one night, right?
Cindered shadows. Betrayal.
Could it be the other betrayer among us?
So that is what transpired. This is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings. It matches the descriptions and the few records of it that remain.
Don't beat around the bush. What's our punishment?
You removed a most sacred treasure. Truly, it is my obligation to mete out punishment for that transgression. However, you also helped the church locate a valuable artifact. In light of this good deed, I shall forgive the bad one. I do wonder...
What's on your mind?
I am wondering whether your presence had anything to do with the artifact's unbinding, Professor. As per the Church Chronicles, the four apostles secured the chalice with powerful magic. The only way to release the chalice is by using the four crests passed down through their bloodlines. However, given the special power you possess, perhaps you were able to unlock it yourself. There is no knowing at present. For the time being, I will keep the chalice somewhere safe. As for Elfric, I assure you that the knights will find and return him in due time. I consider him to be one of my many children, after all. I will not allow harm to befall him.
Lady Rhea, might I ask a moment of your time? We cannot be expected to give up our endeavor. The enemy stated most clearly that if the knights are involved, our dear Elfric is finished. We owe him so much. If there is any possibility that his life is in danger, the risk is too great to chance.
True. The knights are strong and all, but they're liable to get him killed. We can take care of it, with Chatterbox's help.
Our professor has the strength of 100 knights, or about 1.5 of me. We've got this. How about it, Rhea? We've been through too damned much to get here. Leave the chalice and Elfric to us. You won't regret it.
Lady Rhea, please.
Give him a shot. I would never dare take responsibility for all this. This shit's crazy.
If you consent to join your power with theirs, yes, perhaps there is hope. As you wish, I shall entrust you with the chalice.
Your Grace, the chalice is a legendary treasure. You can't just hand it over to those underground...
That is quite enough. There is no cause to worry, I assure you. There will be no further discussion on the matter. Even if we lost hold of the chalice, it would be impossible for the thieves to make use of it. Though it was created to return a life that was lost, I doubt that anyone alive knows how to accomplish that feat. If someone were to successfully replicate the ritual, it would perhaps be the work of fate.
Hey, boss. Been meaning to ask. How'd you end up down here in Abyss?
What is this? Some sort of interrogation?
Yeah, you've never been big on sharing. I mean, you know all about me, and there's still so much I don't know about you.
Look, I get it. Talking about the past isn't easy. But I'm curious, yeah? So get to it. I've got all day.
Do you now? Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to tell you. I'm here because I killed some people from the church.
That cannot be!
You have a grudge against the church? Like many others?
Of course I don't. What kind of person do you think I am? Someone who'd willingly kill others? Originally, I attended the academy as Count Ro's adopted kid. There came a point when the church ordered me to wipe out some members from my old gang. Told me it was part of some important mission.
Who is this old gang you speak of?
They were nothing more than common thieves to someone like you, Constance. Anyway, they're like family to me. So naturally, I protested my orders. Things got pretty heated and, well, the rest is history.
That's some story, pal. You're damn lucky they didn't execute you.
You're telling me. Elfric stepped in and implored them to spare my life. Told them to consider the circumstances. It's not so different for the rest of you. I'm sure he helped all of us out in different ways.
He did. I was about to be thrown in the monastery's underground jail. People thought I was dangerous, what with my gift and all. It's dark and dingy here, but it sure beats a prison cell. Elfie really saved my neck.
Back to the point. Balthus, What was it you were so curious about? You had ideas regarding why our enemies may be clawing after the chalice, perhaps?
No, nothing like that. But I am hung up on something Rhea said. That binding on the chalice was linked to the four apostles, yeah? I know I've got Chevalier's.
Sorry, but mind if I cut in?
What is it? Can't you see we're busy?
I can, but I just remembered something. Something important. Specifically, the names of the apostles. Oban, Chevalier, Noah, and Timotheus. The four apostles whose bloodlines were lost to time. I figured the Ashen Wolves might have thoughts about all that.
No use hiding it now, Constance. Let's lay all of our cards on the table. As for me, I've got the major crest of Chevalier. When I enrolled at the academy, the church ordered me to keep that tidbit to myself. So I did.
Mm-hmm. And I've got the major crest of Oban. Never did sort out how it is I have this thing.
As for me, the blood of Saint Noah courses through my veins. This is kept hidden, even from the Empire.
Which probably means mine's from Timotheus. I do have a vague recollection of being told my crest is rare.
So the four crests, which were presumed lost, have all been gathered into the same house.
All thanks to our buddy Elfric, it would seem. And now Elfric has been abducted. Why could that be? If it was the chalice they were after, they could have stolen it from us without the need for anything sly.
Maybe someone had it out for him. Or maybe he messed around with the wrong people.
Or it could just be unrelated entirely. We're trying to untangle this mess by tying more knots into it. I mean, Balthus, you landed here on accident, didn't you? It's not like that's linked to the rest of us. And I could just as easily have never ended up down here, you know? You're jumping at shadows. Anyway, we don't have time for this. Let's get our act together and head to the chapel ruins.
Professor.
Oh, it's just. Thought we would have instantly gone to battle.
We go to all that trouble bringing Lady Rhea a priceless artifact, and not so much as a thank you? We had to release the binding and everything! Well, I mean, it kind of released on its own, but still! Let's wrap this up and head home, so I can get some quality sauna time. Hilda needs a steaming.
God damn it.
Professor?
Wait.
Is that so?
Is anything new here? Not so. Oh, wait. Still not so long. Damn. Alright. So now we've got to be in chapter 5.
Hey!
Yep, chapter 5. But is... I thought chapter 6 was the end of it. Is one... I don't know why. I feel like someone earlier, like maybe when we first started this DLC, said this was only like, what, 5 or 6 fights? And I'm trying to remember, like, chapter 4 had 2 fights. Does that mean that, like, one chapter is just pure cutscene and that's it? Let's, I guess, see what's next, because I don't know.
Hey, friend. Let's not deny that there's a connection between us. How about you and me have ourselves a little date, huh?
What?
It only happens when I'm being a little greedy. When the bell strikes midnight, meet me up front at the Holy Mausoleum. My only condition is that you arrive promptly after midnight, and not a moment before. What say you?
Isn't it forbidden?
All will be revealed when you arrive. Nobles have nearly killed one another fighting for my affections, you know. Perhaps you won't get all you want out of me. But I'll promise you a fun time regardless. It's settled. I'll see you tomorrow night, friend. Don't stand me up.
Your Grace, please reconsider. The chalice is among the Church's greatest treasures, akin to even the hero's relics.
I am well aware, which is why I have already dealt with the matter. Consider this. The hero's relics are fearsome weapons imbued with great power. On the contrary, the chalice has long lost the power it once possessed. It is little more than a token of history.
If that is so, then why is it still considered such an important artifact?
It was created for a sacred purpose. To use the blood of the 4 apostles to return the goddess to our world. Their blood.
Your Grace, is something the matter?
I have an urgent mission for you. Investigate the origins of the Ashen Wolves. Start with their enrollment forms for the Academy. Keep an eye out for falsified documents.
Yes, of course. Understood.
Before you begin, summon Alaris at once. I have new orders for the Knights as well.
As you wish, Your Grace.
If I am correct, we haven't a moment to lose. Another tragedy is soon to transpire.
That crumbly old chapel somewhere nearby, or what?
I can play a little part here, save perhaps as a bargaining chip for our dear Elfric.
Getting yourself captured instead? That wouldn't be good at all, Constance.
I think we should be more worried about B's appearance. I mean, he's got way more, life experience than the rest of us. And all that life experience makes you look more like a knight than a student, B.
You saying I'm old, pal? Don't forget, you're speaking to the ageless king of grappling.
She's not wrong, Balti. There's a pretty big age gap between you two.
You're friends with Hilda's older brother, right? That explains your maturity. You make Hubert look like a spring chicken.
Can it, will ya? Anyway, I'm wearing a school uniform. No way in hell they'll think I'm a knight.
Yeah, and anyone wearing a school uniform is without a doubt a student.
To be honest, for a good while, I actually did think you might be a knight. Who made your uniforms and set up the Ashen Wolf House, anyhow?
If I might so humbly interject, that would be Elfric.
He pulled everything together for us, sometime after he was appointed as the Guardian of Abyss. Said he wanted to give former students who were expelled from the Academy somewhere to live, somewhere to belong. Of course, all of this was established long before any of us were in the picture.
Perhaps. After hearing all of that, it's not as unbelievable as I'd thought.
All I know is that he helped me, so I'll help him.
I strongly doubt that I shall factor into Elfric's retrieval, but I shall follow your lead.
There it is. We owe Elfric. Maybe your goddess doesn't care about debts, but my fists and I sure do.
Sorry to have roped you into all of this, friend.
I don't mind.
We owe you. Just stick with us a bit longer, won't you?
This is great! Has me ready to get to it and start hitting things.
Scared?
How cheeky. Me? Never. Although, ever since I was a kid, I've lived my life by one rule. That I'd only play my hand if I was guaranteed victory. I've gotten this far by using my cunning in any way necessary. Lying, cheating, even killing when there was no other way. But this next play? Well, the odds don't exactly seem to be in my favor. Not unless you trust me enough to provide me with an ace. Never you mind, friend. Let's just go.
The Ashenwolf's uniform looks like they were designed by Nomura. Only replaced the belts with chains. Maybe? I haven't looked at the team that was used to make the DLC. For all we know, he just passed by the office and said, needs more chains.
At last you've arrived. You certainly took your sweet time.
My flock, why have you come?
Save you, of course. You didn't really think we'd just up and abandon you, did you?
If I may be so bold, we have the chalice you seek. Might I humbly request that you return Elfric?
You found the chalice? When I told you of it, I never imagined you'd...
Let's make sure it's not some cheap imitation. Hand it over.
Not until you hand over the hostage. There needs to be some degree of a trusting exchange here.
I can see you don't understand your own predicament. We've no issue killing the lot of you and taking it either way.
I can't tell if this guy's ears are stuffed with wool or if he's just this stupid.
Can't say I'm surprised. Thugs like this aren't about to show us any gesture of sincerity.
Yuri, stand down. Leave me. Take the chalice and flee. You must. It is irreplaceable. You must not hand it to these brigands.
You know us better than that. We didn't come here without a plan. Do your thing, Happy.
Wait, do what thing?
Seriously? Right now?
Now, Happy!
Oh, the monsters?
Fine, fine, fine.
Her sigh. She...
I've got to say, that sigh of hers never gets old.
Yeah, glad you like the show. It's not like it's a gift I asked for.
Where did that thing come from?
Absolute cowards. How entertaining. Balthus, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me, boss. I got... Damn!
Hey, Balthus, quit screwing around. Oh. Wow. It flew off of him. I'll sort it out. At least we got Elfric back in one piece. Now to handle these fools.
Cheap party tricks! Let's make these children scream!
I don't know why. The first thing I thought of when I saw his face was like a very, very angry / edgy Levi from Attack on Titan. Though admittedly, I've not seen much of Levi. I only saw the first season of Attack on Titan, and then it kind of lost me. So for all I know, that's probably wrong, but that's like just the immediate thing I thought. Yeah, I honestly thought he was just gonna walk over and punch the guy, and then be like, all right, done. And then Alfric or the Ashen Wolves fall in battle. Alfric's one of our units now? As a holy shit, 31. The man's actually not bad. He's got baloney. He's also got steel swords and lances. Could have been worse, actually. Though the reason 4 is not... Actually, it's kind of okay, because he has nothing to sustain with, and... Yes, Commander, I guess. Yeah, 2023 is 2023. He's actually good. Can we equip the chalice? I actually don't know. We only got this thing right here. All right, what are we looking at in terms of just things around here? 30s. 30s and 32s. Great. It's just great. Some of my units are still 23s. And again, they're the ones that don't really see combat, but still, Hilda could probably do it. We have to rout the enemy. We have to kill everyone. Oh, fuck you. You have a brave sword. But all right, we have to kill everyone. And that is just a... It literally is like, all right, this is a standard map. Everyone knows it. By the way, Balthus is just over here on his own. That's just fucking weird, man. We gotta get to him in time then. It has no movement at the very least, but that's just kind of weird. Yeah, he did get taken. How's it going, Nature Fang? Welcome. I don't know if we have a bird ally because he's yellow, and he's probably still going to try and kill Balthus, but there's that. Yeah, we have some units that are still not 30 yet, so it's still going to be a bit of a rough battle. Just the amount of, like, armor, actually. Yeah, like, holy shit, the amount of armor we have. Or that, like, they have to throw at us. And that is a requires bow skill of D or higher. It's a ballista. All right. Theoretically, we could use that, but having to kill everyone, we got to first establish, at the very least, a single foothold. I really don't like this guy's killer axe, though. Not at all. First off, out of curiosity, we can't buy a brave sword either. Okay. We can get a 11 sword, I guess, but that's about it. We can get a killer lance. And a short spear. I don't think we need any of those. I want to say we'll be fine. It's just a matter of placement. We want to get to Balthus as fast as we can. Because unfortunately, I don't think he can survive much out here. With them having 30 attack right there. Can be a bit rough. Let's just go.
Your reckless actions could have been the death of you. Still, I thank you for saving me.
Don't go thanking me yet. We've still got to get out of here.
There's no time for foolish blunders when our future is at stake.
We must complete the mission the noble gave us. We shall vanquish these infidels post-haste.
Didn't mind brawling a giant bird, but now I'm stuck here. Oh well, time to show what happens when the awe-inspiring king of grappling goes all out.
I mean, just all right. I don't mind this to an extent because they have sword breakers, not not axe breakers. Wrong button. Nice to know. We're always inside enemy range here. Let's keep an eye on this right here.
Stay focused.
If we go there, technically we're stronger, so they don't want to attack us.
The sun.
Kind of surprised how much, like, she can just become an artillery piece if you find a good place for her.
Who, me?
I want to say... Oh, wait. They have a sword. Which means they have Axebreaker.
I'll cut through.
Technically, you can be okay, but... I want to trust that you won't die immediately. I mean, it's gonna suck, but I don't think you're gonna die.
Yep.
Quite helpful.
Rally for no reason. Oh, wait. Can't tell what you can't go anywhere. Oh, thank God I can control him. I was gonna be very scared if I couldn't actually control where he went.
Ready and willing.
Battle.
All right, if I move, they're gonna try to attack you, Yuri, because there's no one else within range.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, Ball. I still have to do something with him, I guess. I mean, technically, you can use the Eviscerate just because it's going to take 4 hits to kill you. So it works out, but... It was just too much of its uses for a weapon like that. It kind of is, yeah. What? Yeah, I feel like knuckle issues would have been good, but I could have been very terrifying. Toad. And that's bad because we just lost a lot of some uses right there that we could have used for another Eviscerate. That's also pretty bad. I hate that double. Man, they are going to try and rush us. Why, though?
Sure, pal.
26 HP is not great for me. Oh, they're going to attack him. Thank God. You're going to brave, so that's fine. Oh, he had advantage. Shit, I didn't notice that.
Oh, fresh out of luck.
Oh, that would have been real bad.
Stronger though.
It is a ballista. But it says that it needs someone to be, It says they need to have a bow skill of D or higher, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't. He has E, yeah. So he can't use the ballista. He does not understand how the entire system works. Damn, I was hoping you would actually double. Yeah, do assault troop because it's gonna hit all of them.
Chance to prevail.
Get rid of one of the armors.
Nighty night.
Okay, he doesn't have advantage, I think. Like the last one did. But he does have an advantage over us in that, like, it's gonna take a bit for us to be able to kill him. So, fire. This is gonna be dangerous because it's sword. One sweep can work. Also, Nosferatu can. But I'd be locking myself to that. Kill that, please. Good.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
Don't go anywhere for the moment. You have advantage, actually, so if they can counterattack, they will. Good.
Doing my part. I'm starting to see results.
Strength and speed, what you need. Oh, come on. You gotta have something. There you go.
I'd rather be napping.
Alright, they still want to attack Hild, I believe. Alright, one down.
Good try.
Sort of the creator can almost kill. With Puppetry Heaven not being enough. And you can't get close enough to be able to do anything about that. And I want to say for some reason that if I attack him, then I'm aggroing the AI as well, so hold off on that for a hot minute. Foul play cannot reach Balthus. This is not a strong bird. Oh, come on. Did nothing but fuck with them.
Those cats are calling for backup. When will this end?
Something's gonna attack him. What? A bird. Nice. Can we get rid of these guys here first? We have Sword Breaker, not Axe Breaker, and odds are you have Lance Breaker, yeah. Can I actually just ensure this?
Allow me to demonstrate. As expected.
Thank you. All right, and now fuck that guy up. I don't know why this thing loves and he just wants to hurt me so much. Linhard, can you get close enough to like... You can.
Thanks, Bell.
Thank God, all right.
Not too shabby.
All right, Hilda should be able to tank a armor hit. Do you have a heal? You do.
You're the best.
Oh, with that, the boss wakes up. You can only fire attack with bolting right there. Just wait for a second. It'll hit you for 12. That's just because you have you don't have Axe Breaker, actually. You have Sword Breaker. But 20 versus 23. So she'll be fine as well. Just be ready for now. Oh, that's right. You haven't moved, and that's a big thing. Archers, great. Nice hit, Hilda. If only you crit. Or if only you am killed.
Don't expect much more than that.
You need more strength. Wido.
Too weak.
Oh, great. That's going to hit. Yeah, this Hilda is somehow weaker than ours. And it's probably just due to the skills, I have to guess. Keep note of these ones.
I'm all sweaty.
Oh, come on. You can kill him. There you go. Baloney.
Failure is not an option. I must get stronger.
Wait. Didn't actually realize this was an option. It's alright. Yeah, genuinely did not think we could do that.
Over already.
I will get stronger yet.
You fought well.
Damn.
Such power
Nice.
dwells within.
There's still so many of them. Happy? You know what to do.
Don't.
Again? What do you take me for, a Psy servant?
You suck, Yuri.
More monsters?
Why are monsters like that in Garrick Mach? Ah, well, perhaps I can take the treasure they found as a parting gift.
Wait, what treasure we found? I hope they don't mean the chest right there. He's a thief, unfortunately. I don't want to have to try and cut through this just to reach him. That's going to be incredibly annoying. All right, get a group ready. Just like the AI will be able to like just deal with the birds. God, really? All right. They took one out. Get back on this. Yeah, just get rid of it.
Life.
All right, one annoyance gone. And once again, if they have something they can attack that is not Yuri, they will.
Now that feels good.
Can I? No, I can't. All right. Actually, I was gonna see if I could heal the bird to just fuck with those archers over there. Damn. Oh, people are focused on other stuff?
It's good to be king.
Actually, I did not notice how many were over here as well. I can kill you, but not you. And you're the dangerous one. Shit. My dumbass actually threw Baltus out there on his own. Now, if both wolves, if the eagle and the wolf die, he is gonna die as well. Oh, come on. Deadeye can nearly do it. You can defeat him. It's kind of hoping for a crit, but all right.
The fight continues.
I'm gonna wait because it looks like no one's gonna attack us, but that's really our only saving grace right now. Fuck, no, someone's gonna die. She's gonna die.
Of course I'd go down like this.
Alright, so unfortunately, even if the AI doesn't say that someone's gonna attack, I have to assume that they just will. Which means I can't leave Valsus over there on his own. Or to be precise, I can, but I need to make sure that he can live. No, I honestly just shouldn't. Nobody's attacking him.
I'll give it my all.
Just get ready, because they're gonna have to walk this way down, this far down.
The sun.
Battle.
Still have to use the concoction.
I'll cut through.
Yep.
Oh, there's that. Training weapons plus. Alright, sure. That time the mage killed it, not the sword guy. Wolf's dead. No more messing with the AI right there. So now they're going to be moving around.
Close call.
Alright, that's okay. Monster's taken care of. Yeah, everywhere actually. That's fine.
That was tough.
Gotta make sure that they don't get too close.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Oh yeah, there's another one attacking her. Start focusing on clearing out units from the fields. You gotta go. Thanks, Tom Angelo. See you next time.
Doubt.
Sure thing.
Who, me?
Put the hand axe on. Can you foul play him? I do not like that. If I move, I'm gonna attack her. How are you going to attack her? I mean, I need to, but Alright, you can reach with death, but it's not enough to kill. Alright, with this, though, he can't reach. keep the put the skill one on actually.
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
All right, everyone, just pretty much wait. As much as I don't like to say it. Let's see what went wrong. Normally something does. God, they're all grouping up. Holy shit. Yep, I figured you were going to use a 3 range. Oh, you have a horse slayer, that's why.
You never had a chance.
That could have been dangerous.
I must steel myself.
Good. Alright, let's try to deal with you first.
Doing my part. I'm stuck.
Alright, get him on decks. Let's utilize magic here. God damn, I hate that we can't get close enough to like instantly snipe the... That might be good enough.
Never underestimate an outsider.
And then Kanto out of there. Linhardt has to heal. Actually, that just one-shots. Yeah, do that.
Is that all?
What's that? Hilda's the only real in danger aside from him.
Let's dance. Face it.
Nice.
I'm better than you.
All right, and because other people are in range, they're not going to try and attack Hilda, or not going to try and attack you just yet.
It's good to be king.
Speed, not bad. And then Hilda. You're not gonna kill, and you're not gonna kill them either, so don't actually do that. Just heal for the moment. Are you near enough to be able to... No, you can't. Be sneaky. disturbance. It actually hit with a 30. Damn. And then Hart took damage from that.
Try to keep up.
But the 60 missed. Nice. Of course. Yeah, 30. Nice.
Who's next? I expect no less.
At least you're no coward.
Alright. We're gonna try and flank them. Magically, at least. Wait just there because I know they're not gonna attack you. Anyone needs big healing? You do, I guess.
That's the stuff.
But I don't want to have Yuri, like, go infiltrate and take the item inside that chest at the very least. Just... be out of range.
Just a few more moves, then all will know that I am the Empire's... Forget I said anything. Then again, if you die, it won't matter either way.
Well, you legitimately cannot reach us regardless. Be ready. Ah. So close to being able to kill. Do you have death or no? You only have Ragnarok. All right. Alright, we don't have the one that increases my res. I'm pretty sure we can take a hit.
You're in my way.
Oh, especially when that happens.
That's what you get. I'm
Nice.
impressed.
Alright, no units rushing over to us just yet. Fire him again. Oh, come on. That sucked. Ah, well. $47. Yeah, I know, but still.
Over already.
Now, we won't actually leave someone alive.
Nighty-night.
There we go. Roll the chance on that crit. He's not dead, but he's almost dead. $44. I don't like the low chances to hit right now, man. He's only been doing nothing but waiting, so he's getting a void 30, that's why. That is terrifying. With curve shot, though, we have a chance. There we go.
I don't mind pain, but it's time to make my exit. My employer pays me more than this treasure is worth.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Sorry, but victory is mine. Progress, too.
Nice. Then you can foul play. And oh, you can't get the chest. I thought you could get the chest right there. Damn.
Well done.
So he can't do it after foul play, and unfortunately, we're probably gonna kill him. Unless I do this.
Let's do this.
Okay, he's using one of those. That's not bad. All right, that's his turn. Good. What is it? Oh, god damn it. I thought it was actually might have been something cool. It's a good sword, yeah, but... would have preferred actually... like getting, I don't know, some accessory or something like... I thought the chalice would have been in there, but no.
Such power dwells within?
More smithing stones. So many smithing stones.
You okay, Elfric?
I am. All thanks to you. The chalice, is it unharmed?
Yes, it's safe. Chatterbox is...
What?
Figured.
Nighty night!
Yuri! You damn scoundrel! What are you doing?
I think you can see what I'm doing, Ballface.
Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is finally mine now, along with the blood of the 4 apostles.
It seems I was correct. that there was an enemy in our midst. To think our bird was instead a rat.
You've always had a wild imagination, Constance. I've got to say, turning your attention elsewhere was a challenge, even for me.
That is enough of the banter, Yuri. I informed you not to divulge too much.
They'll all be under the dirt soon enough. It's not like they'll be able to talk at that point. After all I've gone and done for you, Elfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me. Your silence speaks volumes. Guess this is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
Professor! Are you injured?
That's nothing too concerning.
I see you're well enough to make light of a serious situation, but surely you suffered a wound.
I did it.
Teach, there's no time for playing around. Tell us how... I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he? So you were just playing a part in this grand performance. But was that really the smartest decision here?
The Chalice and the Ashen Wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our help.
And how do you propose we pursue them? We haven't a clue where they went.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the possibilities.
Professor, are we too late?
Lady Rhea, why have you come?
After sending all of you off, I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was falsified. What was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the four apostles, the very same who long ago enacted the Rite of Rising. Once the blood of the four is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Elfric's aim must be to carry out the Rite of Rising, at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
We've heard it has the power to resurrect life, but that can't be true, can it?
The chalice is a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost to this world.
So those wild tales are true. It really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that has already departed. Ultimately, it is a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent, but her flesh is no more. Such incredible power is truly awe-inspiring and extremely dangerous. In that way, it is akin to the hero's relics. For this reason, the four apostles were never intended to pass down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together, making it possible once more.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much as a whisper of it to the Church, of course.
This incident is my own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them.
Lady Rhea, do you have any idea where they could have gone?
I do indeed. Garrick Mach, which is protected by the goddess, is the only place the Rite of Rising can be performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus, so I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
There are countless such places within the monastery walls.
Mausoleum.
It's certainly peaceful there, but due to last month's incident, it's heavily guarded at present.
For now, let us return to the monastery. There is much to consider.
Lady Rhea!
You look troubled, Alois. What has happened?
Thieves have breached Garrick Mach's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now, their numbers are too great. They need the knights. By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the village of these hooligans.
Yes, Eloise. Please ensure the safety of the villagers immediately. However, leave a few of your best knights here with me.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll see to it.
Teach? You look like you've got something to say.
I do. It's about Yuri, apparently.
He told you to meet up with him at the Holy Mausoleum?
You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach? I'm certain that Yuri had his reasons for setting up this meeting. He took the time to speak with you, however cryptically, before he left.
Fair point, Dimitri. I do wonder why he told you it needed to be after midnight. Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
Yuri's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
Now are we on to the last chapter?
Cindered shadows, return to me.
Where the heck are we?
Finally, you're all awake. Good morning, sleepyheads. Or is it a good evening?
Yuri, you scoundrel! You are unfit to speak to us, liar that you are!
Yeah, liar, blah blah. Nothing I haven't heard before.
Look, pal, enough beating around the bush. What exactly are you trying to accomplish here? Where's Elfric, and what the hell are you plotting?
Questions. You're wearing me out, Balthus. Fine then. I'll lay it out for you. Elfric intends to reenact the Rite of Rising. He's preparing everything as we speak.
What is this silly rite anyway? You trying to do some crazy magic to raise the dead or something?
Actually, yes. By offering up the blood of the 4 apostles in the chalice, you can bring someone back to life. Saint Saros performed the ritual 995 years ago, but not enough blood was given up. So the ritual was a bust. No clue what happened after that. That's what Elfric concluded after scouring the records anyway. And now, through extreme persistence, he's found and gathered the 4 of us, with our crests. He placed us under his direct supervision within the Ashen Wolf House, and he did all of it to ensure a successful ritual. The Rite of Rising.
You mean to say that he intends to drain our blood? To kill us? Such an act would be unforgivable, an atrocity! I cannot die in this wretched hovel!
Yeah, that sounds painful. And permanent. Count me out. Hang on. The number 4 includes you too, right? So you're gonna die too?
Yep, that's the idea.
And here I thought we were close. But all this time you've been skulking around, deceiving us. It hurts, boss. Hurts bad. You want to die, that it? Fine. I'll kill you myself. Just stop that crafty nonsense of yours and face me, fist to fist.
Shut it. I've lived through hell and worse. After climbing my way here, you really think I want to die?
Then why throw your life away for the likes of Elfric?
Some things are more important than my own life. Some things are worth protecting.
You're not making any damned sense.
It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri.
That's some sort of threat? There's not much you can do to me that hasn't already been done.
True. You took wing from the mud into which you were born, and rose to such great heights. To break your spirit would take far too much effort. Though, if I must, I will kill your mother, in addition to your dear people.
Oh, so that's it. You were trying to protect your mom.
Precisely, what is it you are hoping to accomplish, Elfric?
To resurrect someone I lost long ago, no matter the cost. Surely there are those for whom you'd do similar.
Perhaps. Even so, never would we annihilate those we care for.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. Nobody I wouldn't trade to see the light in her eyes once more.
Whoa. That lady looks real dead, pal.
She is. For now.
You're gonna regret this, Helfrich.
I accepted the regret I might feel from this long ago. As long as she returns, nothing else matters. Yuri, if you think you'll be pulling anything funny, think again. The Knights of Seros won't save you. No doubt they're indisposed right now on some mission or other.
Well, that's a damn shame. The whole evil villain look really doesn't suit someone as pious as you, Elfric.
Yuri Bird, I could...
Not yet.
It is time. Take them. Your blood will pour forth, filling the chalice.
You really are a fool.
You were diligent, Yuri. You kept me abreast of all the Ashen Wolves' movements. As recompense for being such a good student of my flock, I will gladly hear any final words from you.
That's fresh. If you knew me at all, you'd know these won't be my final words. I'm simply biding my time.
For what?
For the goddess's descent. Can you hear it? She's coming.
Bells? This late at night?
Yeah, you hear that, Elfric? That's the sound of your demise. The Knights are releasing my people as we speak. The ones you locked up and hid away.
How did you know about that? Wait, the Knights of Seros?
Like I said, the evil villain look really doesn't suit you. I know it was you who sent me on that mission, that ultimately led to me landing in Abyss. Overall, your execution was lacking. Lady Rhea has been on to you as well. Oh, and just so you know, I've been working for her since before I ever began working for you. She had me keeping an eye on you. Told me to inform her if you seemed to be planning anything.
You!
But you took those I care most about hostage, which limited my options. You chained up the wolves, and kept a tight grip on my rogues in Abyss to ensure I wouldn't betray you. I struggled with whether or not to tell her everything. After all, my allies' lives were on the line. I deliberated on what to do next, knowing I'd have to rely on my own cunning to see this through. I waited for the chance I could rescue my mother and allies, all while paying lip service to you. Until today, the day you pulled all your forces in so you could attempt this ritual. You're no villain, with that sticky conscience you call a heart tripping you up. Not like me.
I see. You were one step ahead of me all this time. It matters not. The ritual has begun. There's no stopping it now. You will all die. Just a bit longer.
Don't think for a moment.
But you're getting off easy, pal! Seriously, boss, did you have to tie us up so tightly?
Sorry, Baucus. I figured those little tears would be enough for you to break through the rope.
I may be the unbeatable king of grappling, but I'm also bleeding profusely. You didn't wonder why it was taking me so long? Think next time, yeah?
I haven't the slightest what you two are jabbering on about, but please untie our ropes as well.
You're talking. Do it yourself. I dispelled the silence from you ages ago. Or hadn't you noticed?
Oh, I see.
It's great that we're not tied up anymore and all that, but we're still being actively drained.
I've invested everything to ensure my success today. My private funds. A veritable army. Surround them. Don't let them escape. The ritual will not be stopped.
Why won't it cease? We are freed, and yet our blood still drains from us?
Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
This is no laughing matter. Our very lives are ebbing away.
Stop panicking, Constance. You know I'm never unprepared.
You've always got a trick up your sleeve, don't you? I can hear your secret plan running our way.
Someone turn evil? Not necessarily. They were always just evil and like that. What's the map? What are we looking at here? And also, what's the condition? Defeat the enemy commander. You recognize the corpse? No, actually. It's you at 50 HP. You got me, actually, Minus. I'm tempted to end it right here and just say exactly what you said because it's past the time for me to end the stream. I was hoping we would go back to Abyss so I can actually just say, all right, let's end it here and finish off next week, but still. Part of me is tempted to just take him out right now, but I don't think I can. Though admittedly, it's kind of funny they fucking put Constance right here, which means she can almost, I mean fucking almost finish it. Like she can go right up here and like just hit him once. Probably do maybe 10, 15, 20-ish damage. And then Yuri could come in and maybe kill him. But unfortunately, no. That is a stupid amount of defense and res. I did not look at that, actually. So never mind. That actually is not going to be as easy as I thought. So, CO movement, CO speed, transmute, Battalion Wrath. That for crit and avoid and all that. Fiendish, and goddamn. He actually has a stupid amount of him sustain if he were to choose to use Nosferatu, because that just heals you. And he has Ragnarok. And yeah, he's on the tile, so he's gonna heal every turn as well. And also this. Vortex that sends magic to the chalice blocks him blocks Ashen Wolf. So that's probably why we need to like destroy this something. Or something about it to like make sure that he doesn't have that much stats. I'm still gonna say meh. We'll get back to this next time. I still have not eaten or anything yet, so I want to make sure I get that done. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time. I'll see you next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, for some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Probably going to finish this and then actually get onto the proper main story to find out what happened with the revenge aspects. Whatever's going to happen there. But until then, stay awesome, and hopefully I'll entertain you one more time, another time. See ya.